In rural Pennsylvania, there exists a renowned family farm known as Oaks Farm, which has been operating continuously for over 150 years. Spanning for 100 acres, this farm not only grows vegetables, it also raises livestock, producing millions of pounds of fresh fruit each harvest season. During the harvest months, the scene at Oaks Farm is bustling and colorful, with customers traveling from all over the country to purchase the freshest produce. In August and September, as red-hot peppers and ripe tomatoes begin to mature, the joy and pride of the farmers swell once more. They search for the perfect peppers and tomatoes, as these are not merely products, but the culmination of their family's passion. Early morning harvests of watermelons and cantaloupes bring a lively and cheerful atmosphere to the farm. However, this journey is not without its challenges. Storms, diseases, and even incidents like livestock breaking loose and damaging crops have tested their patience. Yet, with unwavering love and dedication to farming, Oaks Farm has persevered, contributing to the community with high-quality, fresh produce. Each year, the process begins in February, when seeds are sown in 7 large greenhouses. These seeds will flourish into vibrant green vegetables by May, when they are transplanted into the fields. As summer arrives, the time comes to harvest crops like cabbage and sugar snap peas, which is not just a job but a joy. The farmers, often brothers, work together meticulously, harvesting each plant with care and feeling proud of their hard work. When these products hit the market, they are not just vegetables. They include delicious baked goods made by the grandmother and the women in the family, which attract many customers. This embodies the spirit of family, resilience, and love for the land, making Oaks Farm a symbol of the agricultural community. Corn is typically harvested in late summer or early fall when the ears are ripe and the husk has dried. A clear sign is when the silk on the ear turns brown and dries out. Today, Farmer Oaks is out in the field harvesting peas. These peas are incredibly sweet and are one of the best-selling products here, grown in another field. His workers are manually uprooting beetroots using a special small knife. June is the ideal time for harvesting many types of green vegetables, including cabbage. When there's a high demand for cabbage, farmers often cut and roll them into rows for easier collection. This method not only saves time, but also helps keep the vegetables fresher before they reach the farmer's market. Organizing the harvest efficiently like this allows farmers to optimize their labor and costs during cultivation. Starting in August and September, many types of peppers, such as pink Cuba peppers or nail Cuba peppers, become available. The price for half a crate of hot cherry peppers is $10, while half a crate of perfect peppers costs $14. Finding perfect tomatoes gives you a great feeling, but discovering large peppers or perfect tomatoes is an even better sensation. Additionally, the bell peppers that the farm grows are abundant and appealing. The sound of harvesting peppers is probably one of the most pleasant things for everyone to hear. One last thing I want to mention about peppers is that there's a type one really enjoy eating because they have a unique crunch, unlike any other. They are delicious. Have you ever heard of a type of pepper called lunchbox peppers? They also have them at this farm, and they're known as bell peppers. After harvesting, they are washed and brought back to the farm, and then the farmers return to the field for more. Harvesting is a daily task for farmers during these busy months. Oaks Farm boasts a diverse array of crops, from vibrant broccoli and crisp cucumbers to luscious zucchini and cabbage. After harvesting, these plants often require a bit of trimming, but the real highlight is the tomatoes, one of Andrew's favorite crops to pick. He and his brothers usually harvest around 80 baskets at a time, but during the end of the season, they might only manage 10, as tomatoes can spoil quickly if not sold right away. The round tomatoes, with their delicate skins, require careful handling. The stems are gently pulled away to prevent bruising the fruit while stacking them in baskets. In contrast, the plum tomatoes have thicker skins, so their stems are left intact, ensuring they stay fresh and firm for processing. Harvesting at Oaks Farm is not just a job, it's a labor of love, full of attention to detail and care for the crops. At Oaks Farm, freshly harvested produce like radishes and cucumbers gets a thorough rinse in buckets, while other items are sent through a washing machine for a more efficient clean. As the tomatoes emerge from their wash, farmers carefully sort out those that aren't quite perfect. Ripe tomatoes make their way directly to the farmer's market, ensuring they're sold at their peak freshness, while the luscious, fully ripened tomatoes, bursting with flavor, are transformed into canned tomatoes. Each day, hundreds of baskets of fruits and vegetables are meticulously cleaned. Andrew emphasizes that this quick rinse is all about making the produce look appealing to customers, but it's best to give them another wash before enjoying them at home. Most vegetables are still harvested by hand, but as the farm has expanded over the years, they've embraced new methods to keep up with the growing crop variety. The care and attention put into every step of the process reflect their commitment to quality and freshness. Harvesting machines play a vital role in gathering various types of beans, such as vibrant yellow and green beans. As the large green bean pods fill up, farmers meticulously sort through the harvest, ensuring that only the best make the cut, while any debris is carefully removed. When it comes to grains like wheat, massive machinery takes center stage, working efficiently across the fields. Potatoes, on the other hand, are first unearthed and then expertly lined up by the machines, allowing them to dry under the warm sun right in the field. This clever method not only speeds up the harvesting process, but also preserves the quality of the crop. At the farmer's market, only the finest potatoes find their way to customers, reflecting the hard work and dedication that goes into every step of the process. The blend of technology and personal care ensures that each piece of produce is a testament to the farmer's commitment to quality and freshness, ready to delight those who savor the fruits of their labor. You'll often notice that we leave behind a few larger items, especially grains. One fascinating aspect of potatoes is their green color. This happens when there are so many that the tubers push each other up, resulting in insufficient soil coverage and sunlight. This unique hue adds a bit of character to them. Once the potatoes are meticulously washed and the dirt is gone, the Oaks Farm Market proudly offers a delightful variety of products. Here, Andrew fills 10-pound and 50-pound bags with those freshly cleaned potatoes. As for tomatoes, they're beautifully packed in boxes, ready to be stored in the cold room behind the farmer's market, ensuring their freshness. In the sprawling fruit fields, hundreds of enormous watermelons are harvested each week. Oh, look at that big bug. That's Andy, our watermelon guru. As the year draws to a close, the team is also hard at work gathering pumpkins for Halloween festivities. Oaks Farm thrives on the spirit of teamwork, tackling everything from planting seedlings to processing the harvest. Alongside a vibrant assortment of vegetables, grains, and fruits, the farm is home to a lively flock of chickens and nearly 50 cattle, creating a rich tapestry of life and hard work that makes every day special. The primary source of nourishment for the animals at Oaks Farm comes from the ground grains cultivated year-round. In addition to this staple, the livestock enjoys a delightful assortment of fresh fruits, including various types of tomatoes and sometimes even pumpkins. This approach serves two wonderful purposes. It acts as a natural supplement and provides valuable nutrition at no extra cost. As a result, the animals thrive with robust immune systems, leading to meat and eggs that are rich in nutrients. Whenever that washing machine whirs to life over there, the livestock perks up with excitement, sensing that it's time for the harvest of peppers, tomatoes, or potatoes. They adore the sounds that accompany the gathering of fresh produce. After the grains are collected, Andrew and his brothers skillfully operate the machine to gather both fresh and dried bales, ensuring a smooth and efficient process. This beautiful synergy between crops and livestock creates a vibrant ecosystem on the farm, enriching the lives of everyone involved and celebrating the essence of sustainable farming.